Good evening. I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for August 26, 2013. And there's a whole bunch of cards around me. It's been a very busy read these last couple days, so I'll get right to this. But first off, a quick explanation. We pull three cards. One main card, two signifier cards. And they'll show up on the screen over here in this area, and you can see them up close as I read them, and you can read along with me. But for now, that's how I'm going to do this. So our first card up is the Four of Cups. That's a nice card. It's an interesting card. It's about getting the final piece added sometimes or being taken away. So that's very interesting. We'll see how the rest of the read, how it qualifies that. And we have the good old Nine of Swords, which has been hanging around a lot this month. And it's about, swords have been very much about August. And I think it's the need to make decisions. There's hard decisions. There's hard things around you. They're all circling, formatting where you're going. And I think this month, because we are reading not only for August, the day, in August, we're reading also for the month and the week. So I think that's a major influence right here. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is sort of the main nostalgia card. It's a childlike nostalgia, looking for like when things are better, easier, more or less decision making. How's that sound? Where you kind of didn't have to worry about things because you were a child. And bills were paid. The money was distant. It was a fantasy that your parents took care of and things. So what this is really speaking to me about today is money decisions, that you have a lot of decisions hanging over your head. And those decisions are keeping you from getting the final piece of the puzzle. The last gift, the last thing you need to have a very complete day. So with this reading, I would say that we're really going into a mode where you have to analyze really what these problems are above you. And I'm not saying to you you're going to solve these problems, but at least give them a name and organize them. Come to a point where, okay, these are problems, and you can get rid of some of them, not all of them. Get that final piece, that final cup, and you'll be balanced. And though you're being a little irresponsible, and that's sort of the energy today, is that sort of nostalgic irresponsibility, realize that. So today's not a really good day to make logical or tough decisions about money, but realize you're going to have to. So it's a pretty simple read today. It's about knowing who you are and where you're going with your decision making, and realize there are some bad things around you, and there are some hard decisions you're going to have to, as we get into September and October, the rest of the year, as we come really around to the autumn, you're going to have to address those issues. So with all that said, that's about where we're going to leave today off with. And you can contact me directly on keen.com. The link's down there in the bottom. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and if you have questions, feel free to ask me the questions in the comment section, and I will answer them directly. Until then, I'll see you again tomorrow night, a little after midnight when our next video posts. And until then, you have a very magical day. I'm Joe Nether.